Today, we're going to figure out just how much I like trains. Let's build. Messengers do not generally appear by magic, which is a shame. Okay. But they do need somewhere to go. That is rather the point of travel, I'm told. Let's expand when we can and give them proper destinations. Everyone does better with the route onward. Okay. Grand Central is ready for train upgrades. Bigger, smoother, more capable trains. Splendid things. Amazing. Base capacity from 1 to 3. Sure. Okay. I've moved your operational guidance over here on the left. I've also unlocked camera controls. Okay. We can click both. Surely there's gotta be a much better way. Less clicks required to spawn a passenger. That sounds fantastic. One new passenger arrives every 10 seconds. Okay. Wider aisles. New passengers arrive 50% more often. Okay. I guess we need to make sure that all these are capable of carrying everyone. Don't have 50% more often. 12 for this. Reduce redline boarding time by 25%. What is this? The operations center is now available. Grant access to advanced train upgrades for 20. Okay. Blue line unlocks blue line free. We'll do that. 2 times passenger spawn per revolution. Okay. Lots of clicking with no auto clicker. Let's see. Let's do that. Oh my gosh, that got expensive fast. Oh yeah, it's 2 passengers per now. 2 times passengers board per tick. Okay, let's see, what does this do? Increase fare by 1 on the red line. I suppose that would be good, but I don't have 85 coins. Let's see. New passengers arrive 50% more often. And that's all we can afford. Let's get some going down here. $24. Okay. Trains can hold 7 additional passengers or less clicks required to spawn a passenger. I think we'll do that. And I guess we'll get this one next. Well, that's way faster. But I'm maxed at 25 on those. And I'm assuming 50 on this one because it's 2 different rail lines. Oh, 25 to 80. Let's do that one first. one maxed at 50. We have 82 coins. Okay, now we upgraded the base capacity. Well, these are doing pretty well for the trains that we do have. We have 82 coins. We need 85 for that one, so increase the fare by 1. Let's get some passengers there. What are these over here? An advertisement board. More passengers means more eyes. 400, okay. Service tiers define what your railway is approved to operate. Hover to view requirements. Build a station on any line. Okay, we're not there yet. Now I need just 100 to do the Brookside station. Increase Blue Line train speed by 50%. The train yard is now available. Grants access to train expansion. Okay, we need 200 for that. 1.5k to connect the blue and the red right there. Oh, wow. 6 passengers board per tick. Okay. 180, let's buy that one. The next we'll go for this one. No, we're gonna go for this one. Passengers arrive 33% more often. There's most certainly a lot of clicking going on. Click 197. Let's see. 250 unlocks the green line. Not yet. Two clicks instead of 3. Yeah, let's do that. What is a billboard? 400, 1,000, and 1.5. New passengers. Trains can hold 12 additional passengers. That sounds good. $200 to unlock the train yard. For some reason this one right here keeps getting low. Get the train yard. Adds a train to the red line. Okay. Let's get new passengers arriving 33.33% more often. And then let's get passing trains generate a multiplied fare per passenger. I think we're gonna wait on this. Oh, that was a good upgrade. Now let's buy the feeder bus stop. Let's go ahead and get the green line. Oh wow, 6 people per. We need 50 or 1.8 thousand. 1.5k to connect these two, reduce the blue line boarding time by 25%. Any second now. There we go. Insufficient funds. I don't think it is. Yeah, it wasn't. Station expansion. Every connected line increases the station's passenger capacity. Okay, perfect. What is this? Point of interest for 2,000. Passengers dropped off at the Blue Line station. Oh. 3 times fare. Okay. 2.2k for 16 people to board at one time. Okay. Less clicks for 850 or 45 base capacity. Let's do the base capacity first, and then we'll do less clicks required to spawn a passenger for a measly 1 click. Okay, that's maxed out. This is zeroed out for some reason. What does this require? 1,000 to open that one, 5,000 to open that one, and 1.8 to open that one. This one. %25% more likely to pay 2x fare, 3.5k, 5k, 1.8k for the green line. Let's see, 5.3k. You can add another train to the red line, or 75 trains can hold 30 additional passengers for a total of 75 base capacity. Ooh. I think we'll go with that one. Oh wow. We've got to get more people in here. If a train holds 75, that is definitely... Let's get another train. Another blue train. Let's see. What are the blue ones? I don't think there's anything else I can unlock just yet as far as rail lines go. But I do need to increase that stations can hold 100 additional passengers. So let's get that. Additional 195 additional passengers. Okay, let's get that too. What can we get out of here? Nothing. Nothing. We gotta get some more passengers in here. This one's zeroed out. So the train was maxed at 36 whenever it holds a lot more than 36. 75 total. Same for these. $6.9k. I think we should do probably this one, because we need these passengers to automate themselves. See, a red train left with 15 people with a capacity of 75, which is not good. 3K, 5.3, 3.5. We can get another one which increases the fare by 1. .3. What do we spend it on? Spawn per revolution. 14 arrive at once. Sure. Let's see. Oh, that's way better. I do still have to click, but that is still definitely better. Which is that one? 8K, 5K. Increase the fare by 1 for the blue line. Is this another advertisement? 7.5K. This was only 2K. Connected to at least one other line. Generate 3. Trains on the blue line travel twice as fast. Let's do the 3x rate. And we've been promoted. Alright. We've unlocked this blue, whatever it is. Research. Generates research points over time. Research Institute becomes available for purchase for 10K. Alright. An anomaly. Let's see. 5.3K, 10K, or 8K. Increase red line train speed by 80%. Or trains can hold 118. Let's do that one, and that's the last one we're going to be able to do until we unlock the research center, which we're almost at. Any second now. There we go. Researchers must be transported from Grand Central to their assigned university before they can begin work. Please route them safely. They are very important passengers. And is awaiting pickup. Excellent. Okay. What is this? Another research institute for 20K. Let's see, what can we do here? Purple line. No, that's research. Let's do this blue line here. All these are staying pretty maxed out, which is a good thing. Not so much that one. 412 passengers there. 5.3, okay. 25% better boarding time. Let's get that loaded up. We definitely need more trains. $40,000. You can get another red line train for 9K. Or a blue line train for 9.5K. Let's get that one first. We'll get the red one. We don't quite have enough for any of those. Increase the fare. Increase the fare. Increase red line train speed by 50%. We definitely need to do this. These? I feel like these frequently change. Because that was not what it looked like last time I looked at it. Whatever. We have 6K, and we need 7.5 to buy the purple line. $10K for the next purple line, or 8K for this one. What is this? Researchers also spawn at the red line station nearest the airport. So that's 20K, 35K, 40, 18, and 10. Like we're gonna go with the 10 one. 28 passengers. $35 board at once, 5 research points and 10K. Okay. $375 base capacity for 1 research and 9.75K. Any second now. Grant access to new fields of research. Another point of interest. $35K, 21K, 18K. 25K for that. $44. We really need this other research station because that is kind of taking forever. 1 research every 10 seconds. Let's unlock the research institute. Each research generates 1 to 2 per click, and now they're incredibly expensive. For some reason this train right here stays empty. Let's see. Let's get another green line train. And then we'll get a blue line train next. New passengers arrive 16% more often. Or trains can hold 58 additional passengers. That one sounds pretty good. $25K to unlock this advertisement. $35K. $21K. $51. One research every 5 seconds now after upgrading this. $24 arrive at once. That's fantastic. I guess next we'll get a blue line train if we can get the research. New passengers arrive 16% more often again. What's this one? 35K, 40, 44, 51, 25K for the multiplied fare. Got the 15. I just need the other 15 coins. Alright, let's see what we can get now. Red line passengers are 25% more likely to pay a 2x fare. Oh, and that's the end of the red line right there. Let's see. 38K and 27 experience or research. We can get a purple train line or better pay, or we can extend the green train. The university generates research points over time for 500K. Alright. 40,000 to increase the fare by 1 on the blue line. And this one is parked right next to the anomaly. Okay. 100K for that. 88K for that. $20K. We can put the airport here to get more every 3 seconds. $66 people. Unlocks the yellow line. 51K. Max service tier achieved. Okay. Let's unlock the yellow line. Increase yellow line train speed by 50% for 75K. 88K. 100. $51K for the purple line. We have 90K now. Increase blue line train speed by 50% right next to this anomaly. Let's see. Decode. Not yet. Old maintenance data or something doing a very convincing impression of it. Best not to let it distract from the service just yet. Still, if you must have a peek, do be careful. Some records are archived for very sensible reasons. Okay, I say we decode it anyways. Oh. That was that.